I'm Steve, and today's show is going to be on a how-to, and the how-to is actually the special features of the Fargo HTP 8500 printer. And as always, we're going to show you the bad photo ID of the day. Before we get started on the how-to, I want to talk a little bit about this printer. It's the HTP 8500 by Fargo, and it's a high production machine designed to run 24/7. Comes with Ethernet and USB connection, and it also comes as a dual-sided printer. Allows you to print two-sided cards or a one-sided card. It's such a durable printer that it comes with a 3-year warranty, and it's made out of stamped steel. So this is all metal, not plastic. It's built like a tank, so it's a solid production machine. Lifetime warranty on the print head. You won't have to replace a print head because it's a retransfer printer. It transfers the image onto a transfer film that gets applied to the card, and this gives it the HDP high quality printing and over the edge printing, which looks like it was actually printed on a printing press. That's how good the printing is. And because it's a high production machine, it has low consumable costs so that you can save money when you're running a large number of cards. So now we're going to get to the how-tos, which is the special features, and our guest host is Kyle from our tech department down the hall here, and he's going to cover these features.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
So today we'll just go over just some of the features, like what it can do encoding wise. I'll talk a little bit about the lamination unit, and as well as the laser engraving module that you can get added onto this. So just to start with some of the encoding features, we'll lift the lid up here. And what happens is all the encoders in encoding go on underneath this little black box here. The cards will get sucked in. Whatever encoding you need to do, you can do mag stripe, smart card. You can get a prox reader in here. Unfortunately, you can't get the actual encoder, but you can get a reader. It can do MyFair. It can do quite a bit. But anyways, it will take the card, insert it into the encoding area, encode the card, pull it out, and print it. Now, if you need to encode multiple cards in a big batch run, this printer will actually print a card, and it will encode the next card in the job. So it's doing 2 cards at once. This helps speed up quite a bit of the processes because you're always going to be printing and you're always going to be encoding. You're not, waiting for a job to be done so then you can encode a card and then print it. There is another feature that you can get on this printer, and it's an extra heat roller. This basically prevents the cards from potato chipping, and which that means it's just warping the cards and making them uneven. It sits right here, and you can control that temperature of that card and flatten it back out before it gets printed on as well. This helps against breaking any prox cards that you may be printing, or any mag encoding. Anything else that retransfers have a tendency to break. That's kind of their protection against those prox cards. This printer does have 2 cleaning rollers on it. First printer to have 2 cleaning rollers on it. Both cleaning rollers to come out, and these come with your ribbons. Another thing is they have a little indication light bar that you can get, and it sits up probably a good 2 feet, and it has a bunch of different lights on it. So if you have multiples of these printers going, you can sit at your desk and see the indication lights to see if it's printing, encoding. If there's an error, then you can just log into your printer, your computer, look at your station, and okay, I have a card jam, I need to go fix it. That's another feature add-on. Like Steve had mentioned earlier, this comes standard with USB and Ethernet, both which are behind the printer, and it also comes standard dual-sided. This printer does come with a upgradable lamination unit, which is attached over here on the left-hand side of the printer. It is the same exact lamination module that they have in the HDP 5000. They just put it in a different case just to match this. That is also lockable, as well as the card hopper will lock onto that one as well. You can get single-sided or dual-sided lamination modules. The HID just released a new laser engraver that you can do microtext, you can do nanotext, to the point where it can engrave such small lettering that you need a microscope to make sure that the card is authentic. The laser engraver can do obscure amounts of things. It's pretty cool. If you need more information on all that, you can definitely give us a call.
All right. Thanks, Kyle.
Yeah.
All right, and as promised, the bad photo ID of the day. And while you're looking at that, if you have questions, submit them to us on our Facebook page. And if they're used on the show, we will send you a gift for participating. You can reach us at 800-798-3343 or on the web at idedge.com.